Right now we are in the center of Tbilisi, the capital of Georgia. Right now we see two groups of protesters coming together. One with the lights, one that's been here in front of the parliament building. Seems quite a turnout tonight. Yesterday was very violent after midnight. A lot of pyrotechnics shot at police, and police firing tear grenades and water cannons on protesters. And the group seems to be here pretty early tonight, so we hope the best. We hope for peaceful protest, but we'll have to see how it plays out. But it looks like it's going to fill up fast. So please like, share, subscribe. We're going to be showing you all we can on the developing story here in Tbilisi on the unrest that's going into its 10th night following the announcements, or so-called announcement by the Prime Minister of delaying accession to the EU talks until 2028. Please like, share, subscribe. Remember, we're totally independent crowdfunding journalists. For our work with the link on the screen or in the description.
Everybody in the world knows the protest that is going in Georgia, and those are the people that are called government tortured. And you can see the images people have. The one guy is so damaged, and there are tons of people who are in hospitals.
You said that the government tortured them. What exactly happened?
We all know that they used pepper sprays against those protestants. And
So these are protesters from this week, or the last 10 days?
Yeah. The protest is going for like 9 days now, and those are the people that government tortured. You can say that.
So you're basically, the group is accusing the police of police brutality against these people.
Yeah.
Is the sum of it? Okay.
Those are just people who want to protect their country and just be part of European Union. But our government is against this, and that's why they attacked them.
Okay, so we see the little addition to the protest, you could say, where they went over the police is for people that they accuse the police of committing police brutality on during these protests. That's what they're doing, and that's what they have to say. So it's really hard to tell about the actual size of the protest. And before, when they came, it looked really much bigger than yesterday. Now, almost a little smaller. It's hard to tell exactly about the number, but we're going to keep bringing you updates as we go about what's happening here, one way or another. Can you introduce yourself?
So I'm Gerardo. I'm from Argentina originally. Been here for about 3 weeks, and I could say I'm a little bit surprised of what's going on, but not really, because I feel that they're trying to do second Ukraine here, trying to bring Georgia into a direct conflict with the Russian Federation, and I feel that it's a little sad to see all these people being used for that purpose.
And who's behind it, in your opinion, or what?
I think it's the same people that's behind the war in the Ukraine. The same people that forced Ukraine into a conflict with Russia. Same people that's trying to do the same. NATO, collective West. It's very unfortunate. Very unfortunate.
And what do you think about their message? I mean, their not so much the geopolitical, but their message for their country.
Their message, mostly I hear is a message of hate. I don't see constructive ideas, but rather ideas of destruction, bringing down the government. They talk about democracy, but actually they are totally against democracy. I mean, if they win, the left wing, that's democracy. If they lose, that's a dictatorship. So I haven't heard any message of construction, but rather of destruction. And I saw some fascist symbolism, swastikas here and there. Kind of freaks me out too. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing.
And what part of the population do you think is represented by the protesters? What percent?
I've seen like a lot of young people. Usually when we're young, we're more...
Yeah, I noticed maybe 15 to 25
Very
is
young
something like this.
It's very dangerous for them. I mean, 50-year-old kid here under the rocks, it's pretty wild, but mostly very young people.
Yeah, but I mean, overall, the overall population, what percent do you think is for the protesters?
Very little.
Yeah?
I feel the vast majority of this country loves this country, understands that you can't go against the Russian Federation. It's a suicidal attempt to create a second Ukraine here, and people understand that. So I think this doesn't represent the vast majority of Georgia. I see it from outside, so I'm not involved emotionally, but I see a very small percentage of people.
And have you ever seen, there's been talk of foreign instructors and foreign people protesting. Have you ever seen anything?
I heard a lot of English, some German over there. So I was just passing by. So I live around here. So yeah, a lot of foreign languages. So it's who knows? Maybe it's manipulated from outside.
Gotcha. And so you're Jewish,
Yeah.
as I understand. Can you tell us what's life like here? You haven't been here that long, but what do you feel so far? What have you heard from other Jewish people?
So Georgia has a history of being extremely tolerant to the Jewish people. It's a country where no anti-Semitism has ever been recorded. But times are changing. We have seen a lot of foreign people coming here for the protest. Some fascist symbolism. I just saw with my own eyes swastikas and somebody wearing like a Nazi, some sort of scarf. So I hope the situation for Georgian Jews is not going to change now with all this pro-Ukraine, pro-Bandera propaganda. I see some paintings like a white pride and these type of things all around the city center.
Yeah.
That's
I've seen several around the center. Yeah, I think just across the street here, there's a few swastikas. Yeah.
And that's like the main mall. That's the main mall of the city.
Yeah, and it's been there for the 3 days we've been here.
Oh, it's been there since I arrived here like a month ago. And then you have a few white pride worldwide over there.
Yeah, and some Azov symbols and things like this.
This is scary because if you go like, you hate the Russian people so much, I mean, if you hate certain nationalities so much, that's 100% Nazi. You know, if you hate somebody based on where they come from, you know, that's a one step away from repeating some Bandera type of thing. You know, he was against the Russia, the Poles, and the Jews. So I hope it's not going to happen here. But I think it's a worldwide phenomenon right now, unfortunately.
So, I mean, do you think it's safe right now?
I think it is safe. It is safe. But we need to see what happens if they try to escalate it and to try to bring Ukrainian. I've heard some on the internet that they might try to bring some Ukrainian soldiers to the protests as opposed to civilian protesters. And if you have that type of people here, I don't know if it's any safe for anyone. But I just hope for the best. But Georgia's a great country. It's an amazing place.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right, well, thanks again.
Yeah.
All right, well, that was quite a surprise. Didn't expect to meet him, but I give you different views on different situations. Not my opinions at all, like all of my reports. You think for yourselves. Get as much information from as many sides of every story as you can, and educate yourself. We got a lot more to come. Please like, share, subscribe. Remember, we're totally independent, crowdfunded journalists. You can support our work with the link on the screen or in the description. Political. Okay.
این دفعه بیا کجا دختری با اون کتیلی خاخی غمرتیز خاخی ღმერთის ბაბუები აქ არიან, იქით არიან სუპაროტები. გირდება რომ თოვლივით პეტაკი გახდება ჩვენი სული, ჩვენი ადამიანები.
So there's developments as we go. So facts are, reportedly, the people that just walked up appeared, and I'm told were representatives from different religions, officials from Judaism, Islam, Orthodox, Catholic, and more. I'm not sure exactly which religion, but this is what I'm being told. It's kind of hard to understand all, and they're obviously in support of the protesters, those particular people. I'm going to keep bringing you more and more information as it comes. No opinions, just what we see with our own eyes. What do people have to say here? Again, educate yourselves. So, I'm thinking we're going to be able to end, well, maybe not. I was hoping to end this report and get this out to you so we can have another report later this evening. But we have to see how this develops. If not, we're going to get this out to you as soon as possible. Get back out to the street, start showing you the facts here on the ground in Tbilisi, Georgia. Please like, share, subscribe, and support our work with the link on the screen. And also, hit that link for Substack and subscribe there. So much more information comes out there. All right, we're out.